Well, it varies depending which geographic you're in as well. In the States, it's kind of all in, gun swinging and less regulation. I was just in Brazil last week or week before, and they're just getting in the blocks to start AI and understand it. UK, much more pragmatic, a lot more views on regulation and how to deal with it. But you can see businesses starting to look for where it can add value, whether it's productivity or employee productivity.
That productivity equation is so important because the people that I've spoken to, and they're in HR as well, and they're saying, look, the only productivity savings you can see at scale are really around some of those customer interfacing areas. That's where AI can disrupt at this point, not really in other sectors. When does that happen?
You know, that's a really good question, Karen. I think it's already happening. If you look at what Jitterbit's trying to do today, we're infusing AI into our current technology. Why? To make the business processes less dependent on people and skills. As you know, in the UK, we've got over 700,000 in the skills shortage that can code or do cybersecurity. Those aren't going away no matter where you are and what business you're in. So to the extent you can use AI to augment, like in our product, you can be a novice and use AI to help you, or you can be an expert, and it just goes faster.
There's no doubt the technology is incredible. I think any of us who interact with it are quite stunned at what it's capable of, but it's also capable of lying to us. Hallucinations are still an issue, and if you want to deploy AI at scale in very important areas of the business, how do you balance some of those concerns that the AI could get it completely wrong and there could be devastating consequences for your business?
Yeah, I think one of the mistakes in technology is to think one size fits all and that you can rely on one. As an example, in Moore's law and Metcalfe's law, technology doubled or halved in price and doubled in capacity. Those were 18-month life cycles. In AI, it's 3-month life cycles. And in our own technology, you as a business can't keep up with the underpinning technology fast enough. So we're trying to do that for you. So, machine learning, large language models, random access retrieval, agentics. We are taking care of all that under the hood because you as a business are going to have a hard time understanding, is it right or wrong? And is it appropriate for your business and the way you're using it?
Bill, you've said so many things that have piqued my interest. It's a great conversation, so I'm almost apologetic to interrupt with a lower level question. But you said something about infusing it into the current technology, and I thought that was a very important point because AI has been around a long, long time.
It has.
Long before we got overexcited about NVIDIA, long before we got overexcited about OpenAI. And there's a lot of other concurrent technologies which are also revolutionizing the workplace, whether it be digitization, Internet of Things, cloud, etc. as well. So, do we need to start being a bit smarter how we look at AI rather than saying, AI, okay, someone get me an investment strategy for AI. Someone tell me how much we need to spend there. And actually just saying, there's a whole suite of technologies and this is just one of them.
That is exactly my point.
It's my best question this hour.
You went from a B- to an A+.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. At long last.
No, it is the most important question for a CEO. And I think it starts with asking the right question, which is, where can I bring the most value to my business? And how can I augment my existing business processes with AI without betting the farm and without putting risks to my employees, my customers, or even my suppliers? That's why coupling it with low code or your other technologies so you can go back and forth between them puts checks and balances for your business, your processes, and your people.